Hi, I'm Jennifer Summers. I'm the broker for Hoyden Homes and the Summers Group, and today I want to talk to you about buying a condo and how it's different from buying a single family residence. A standalone house, what looks like a house, can still be considered a condo. It has to do with the way the property is categorized and the way the land is used. Fee simple ownership is home ownership. Common ownership is condo ownership. And so you have to take a look at what is owned by the community versus what is owned by the individual to really know whether you're living in a condo or whether you're living in a house. So when customers come to us and they say they want to buy a condo, which is a great idea, especially if you're looking for something that's a little bit less high maintenance, maybe you don't want to deal with a yard, maybe you want something lock and leave. We are in total support of buying condos, but you need to know that it's a little bit different than buying a single family property, especially if you're getting a loan. And what I mean by that is when you have a loan attached to your process and you want to buy a condo, you may have to put 20% down or more. And the reason being is to get a condo and put less than that down, especially on an FHA loan, it has to be what we call warrantable. So there are warrantable condos and there are unwarrantable condos. And there are more unwarrantable condos than warrantable condos. And I'll tell you why. So for a condo to be warrantable, and these are guidelines that are set aside by the lenders, they're not something that the realtor has any control over or the condo association has any control over, but to be warrantable, the HOA or the condo association would have to apply every 3 years, and they have to make sure that there's a certain amount of money in their insurance accounts and their budget. They have to make sure that at least 50% of the ownership is not rentals, and there are a few other guidelines that the HOA has to complete before the condo association as a whole can be considered warrantable. Now, in some cases, if you want to buy a condo and the association isn't warrantable and you don't want to put 20% down, you want to use an FHA loan, there's something called a spot approval for these condos that not all lenders can do, but some lenders can do a spot approval. It is a little bit more work for you, the lender, the HOA, but it can be done. We've done it before. So if you are wanting to buy a condo and you don't want to put 20% down, and you particularly want to use an FHA loan, talk to your realtor and talk to your lender about how to make either the association warrantable or that one unit warrantable. We always strive to be a resource for you here at Hoyden Homes, and so if you're liking our content, please consider subscribing below and follow us for more great tips.